Atlantis. Anthem swing like Pete Sampras. Taking it straight to big man on campus. Brandish your weapon, don't get dropped to the canvas.
Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. This your boy Mike, aka Booby, aka Choke Yourself, aka Reese's Pieces.
Hey, this your boy Daryl. Why y'all all again? You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Santee, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it here. Shout out to all our people that's subscribing. Shout out to all our new subscribers and our old subscribers. Welcome y'all back.
And we got another guest, man. He don't guest no more, man. My baby brother. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What up, Keith, aka DJ Keith Easy, you dig? What up, though?
That's what I'm talking about, Keith.
Alright, so this right here, I wanted a panel on this episode because even my partner or my brother don't even know what this episode is about. So this episode is gonna be, well, first of all, I'm gonna give you a slogan. We may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you're always going to get our modest opinion of what we're speaking on.
Alright, well, that being said, since we've been in Charlotte, the Hornets been here since 88, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And the Panthers came in 95?
Yeah.
Okay, so I came up with something. This is the topic. And then y'all don't even know what the topic is.
Okay.
Who is the most let me see. Who is the
man,
most...
Get it out, man.
No, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word this.
Big words, man. I'm telling you, man. Encyclopedia Britannica is in front of you.
Who is the most influential?
Influential.
Influential.
Hey, man. I want you to do this thing like the electric company. Influential, okay? Influential. Put it together, man. Break it down, man. Hey, I keep telling him to start using them big words. He's straight. Keep it simple, man. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. He trying to use these big words like he's Stephen A. Smith and all that other stuff, man. Go ahead, man.
Who is the most influential athlete in the sports history of Charlotte? Not just Hornet, not just the Panthers, not even anything. Who's the most influential? Who's the biggest influential athlete in Charlotte history? That's what I wanted to know. So this is a sports edition. So this is what I want to know. So I want to throw this out at y'all and to make you think. That's why I didn't want to tell you for the last couple of days what we were going to do on this podcast. I just want to throw it out at you.
Most influential. Basketball, football, don't even matter.
It doesn't matter. Who you think is...
That's tough. Are you even counting like college sports around Charlotte, like UNCC?
Well, I was saying the city of Charlotte. I wasn't really saying...
Okay,
so I'm just saying the city. I'm not talking about the state of North Carolina. So yeah,
the professional team.
Professional. So that's why I say the Panthers and the Hornets. Because those are the teams that we done had for years now.
Yeah.
So we done had some people come through here that changed, you know, from the Larry Johnson, from the Grandmama to Muggsy, to Dale, Steve Smith, to Luke Kuechly. So Julius Peppers. Who do you think is the most famous and most influential? Who done touched the city of Charlotte and done the most? I'm gonna let you start. I'm gonna let my brother go. Since who you think?
It's kind of hard. I'm gonna go a wide range. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna say Cam Newton, and I'm going way left. And some of y'all probably disagree. I'm gonna go out and say Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah,
I mean, Muggsy Bogues was huge.
Yes.
Like,
you know
what I'm saying? Like Muggsy, he had a longer tenure than Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning. Not longer than Dale Curry. Dale Curry influential too, but I'm going Muggsy and Cam. I mean, you got, like I say, Peppers, you got Luke, you got Sam Mills.
And that's why I threw this question out, because I want to make sure you didn't. I didn't want y'all to come here and you already had it in your head who you gonna say. I want to throw it out there to see what you gonna say. Darryl, who you got?
I'm gonna go with definitely Cam, because like I say, he the one who brought us to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And definitely Sam Mills, keep pounding. You know what I'm saying? That's a slogan for the Carolina Panthers. So you got to be Sam Mills and Cam Newton.
That's good. Like I say, Sam's on my radar too.
I would say Cam Newton 1A, because not even on the football field, what he did in the city of Charlotte. He always gave back to the community. He always had the Thanksgiving drives. He always did something for he was in the men's shelter every year. He even been in our church giving. He gave back to... Cam touched so many people in Charlotte. He touched so many people in Charlotte that people want to talk about how he dressed, how he looked, how he dabbed. But listen to what I'm saying. Think about it. He had the whole city dabbing. You had people walking around here, people that, like for me, I never even knew what dab was. I didn't even know the Migos that said it. I didn't even know that until I seen Cam do it. Then I started hearing, oh, this the group that did it. Yeah. So Cam is 1A for sure. Then I got to split.
Don't say Mike Kid get crazy.
No, then I got.
Please, though.
You know he'll put him out his head.
Man. We talk about that.
I said Scott Burrell before him.
But then I had to, but this hurt me. This is the reason I came up with this right here. The reason I came up with this episode because it hurt me to my heart because 1 and 1A should be Larry Johnson. But if you look at his where he at, okay, so I'm gonna give you a backdrop. Lonzo Mourning, even though Lonzo identified himself with the Heat, Charlotte gave him Lonzo Mourning night. He came, right? Mm-hmm. Just recently, Gerald Wallace came back to Charlotte, right? Mm-hmm. Dale Curry got his night when Steph done played here. He got his night. Muggsy got his night.
Baron Davis got his.
Got exactly. Mm-hmm. Why have not Lonzo? Okay, Larry Johnson came up with Grandmama in Charlotte. Mm-hmm. He became a mega superstar in Charlotte, mm-hmm. but he identifies himself with the New York Knicks. Mm-hmm. Why is that? Is something happened behind the scenes? Have y'all even heard either one of y'all say anything or Larry Johnson gonna have a night here or whatever? I seen something the other day. They were having the New York Knicks all took a picture. Yeah. He was all in there with Marcus came in the Trail Street with him and all over. But I'm saying to myself, you never see Larry Johnson come back to Charlotte.
It could be something behind the scenes.
And that's what I'm saying. But
maybe a sour relationship or something.
But my thing is, I get that, but your market, you didn't make your mark in New York. You didn't make your mark in, you made your mark in Charlotte, North Carolina. When you was you and Zoe and Muggsy and Kim McGill and Dale, mm-hmm. he should have a bigger influence in Charlotte than he does because he pretty much identifies himself with a New York Knicks. So that's what made me think about that because you know how I felt about Larry growing up. You know that was my guy. That was my guy. But you don't hear anything about him.
How many years Larry played in the league?
Larry probably played in the league. Probably
10 years?
10 years, maybe 10 because but you know his back.
How many years was Sean? 3?
No, it had to be more than that because he got the big deal. He was the first one to get that
12-year,
$84 million deal. Mm-hmm. He was the first one to get a mega deal. Mm-hmm. And then him and Zoe started having problems. Mm-hmm. And then that's when they both...
We drafted him in 92.
See? I got...
Wait a minute. Who's the first pick? Me, Word, Warner, not a Christian. Talking about Shaq. What's up, Doc?
See, Shaq came out... Okay, that was Shaq was Mourning that year.
Yeah. So Shaq came out with Lonzo.
So Larry was Larry the number one pick?
Larry was first and Billy Owens was second.
Billy Owens was second, yeah.
And then that was 91. One was it?
Yeah. About 90.
Because when the UNLV won the championship, 89-90, they won 90? No. It had to be 92. They went back to back, 90-91, I thought. They got beat Georgia taking the championship?
No, they beat Duke.
No, they beat Duke and they came back the following year and got blown out by Duke, by Grant Hill. So it's got to be 92. But I'm just saying.
Lonzo got picked in 93. Larry Johnson 92. 90, 89 was J.R. Reed. 88 was Rex Chapman. Mm-hmm. 90 was who?
I'm gonna see now.
91. 91. We had some good picks. Kendall Gill was 91.
Yeah, I'm gonna see right now because what
you came out with Gary Payton. No, Kendall Gill was 90.
90.
He came out 90 with Gary Payton and Ramil Robinson and all them, I believe. I had their cards.
Yeah. So Larry Johnson.
Ramil Robinson was Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Was Ramil Robinson Georgia Tech?
I think he was Georgia Tech.
Okay.
So Larry Johnson got drafted in 91. And he played from 91 to 2001. So he played from 91 to 96. And he played from 96. So basically now I'm looking at it. He played half his career here, half in New York. He played from 91 to 96 in Charlotte and 96 to 2001.
He went to the playoffs when he was in
New
York, right?
He went to the playoffs. Yeah.
Then New York a bigger market too.
Yeah.
So
that's why.
And like I say, so my thing is, I want to say Larry Johnson because of the grandmama and everybody gravitate, but my brother's right. Muggsy was everybody gravitated to Muggsy. Mm-hmm. And he was a great guy for the city of Charlotte.
Shortest guy who played in NBA history.
But another person that I have to put out there is Luke Kuechly.
Yeah,
Luke Kuechly is the reason I say Luke Kuechly. He was a model citizen, but like Cam said the other day when they had the interview in Vegas, he was like, "What was that dude when you get on the field?" To the guy, cause Cam said when you came in, he's not this nice of a guy. Mm-hmm. He's not this nice. He say in the locker room around, he's not. But when he get on the field, his whole persona changed. Mm-hmm. He was a different beast out there. Mm-hmm. So Luke Kuechly, I think, was one of the ones. Even me personally, I'd be the first one to say we drafted him. I was like, man, I ain't never heard of him, dude. Tim Jones, a guy that played college football. Tim Jones, hey man, he on every tackle. He gonna beat you, watch. And I ain't gonna lie, Luke was one of those guys that if a lot of players follow his footprint, even Luke played in the era of social media. Even when I was you talking about Ron Rivera said he'd be there clicking in the middle of the night, like, yo, go home. So this is what I was saying about some people. If you want to be great, you got to go the extra mile.
But you got to think about it too. Like some people are not built like that. That's not in them.
But that's right. That's why I say my mentality is a lot like I'm gonna be like Luke. I'm gonna be in the gym playing basketball 24/7.
Like that, you call Haley's common. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Like a Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Those players, like it's
and another player that I thought that deserves some besides Dale Curry, because Dale Curry is right there on the cusp too. But Kemba Walker, because Kemba Walker had nothing here, and people laugh about him right now. Telling him he gave his blood, sweat, and tears to Charlotte. He had no help. The only time he ever had a team that was even decent when he got Al Jefferson and they made the playoffs and they ended up playing the Miami Heat in the first round. And it was competitive, but Miami beat us. But I'm just saying,
Al had a knee problem.
Who? That's right. We did. That's right. We showed it. But like I say, Kemba gave everything he could to Charlotte.
But he made the playoffs twice in 5
years. He sure did. But like I say, he was another one. And just like Julius Pepper. The reason I was gonna say Julius Pepper because Julius Pepper was from North Carolina, played in North Carolina. He played college basketball, and if I'm not mistaken, he's the only player in the history that Final Four the Super Bowl. He played in both, and now he just got inducted to the Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Julius Pepper for that.
Shout out Julius.
But my thing is, this is what I wanted. I wanted to try to get on that, but now here's the fun part. That was just part one of what I want to do with y'all.
Okay.
This is why.
What we got?
Now I'm gonna throw out some random people. This is why I got this. I wrote this. It doesn't matter. Baseball, football, basketball. I'm gonna ask you. These people in their prime, so y'all get in your mind their prime.
Okay.
Who would you take? In their prime, you take Dirk or you take Larry Bird?
I take Bird.
Prime, I'll take Dirk.
Okay. All right. Baseball. Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.?
Ken Griffey. I love Barry Bonds.
Prime.
Ken Griffey, my favorite.
Prime. Now, listen, I'm not. I'm actually when I say prime, they're prime. But remember their prime. Yeah. Barry was a San Francisco Giant. Ken Griffey Jr. was a Mariner.
No, Barry was Pittsburgh.
I meant to say Pittsburgh. I didn't mean to say Pittsburgh. See,
Barry had the better career than any Pittsburgh too. But
people don't, and we talk about this all the time. Barry Bonds was a 10-time better player in Pittsburgh than he ever was in San Fran. He was nothing but a home run hitter.
He was that thing in Pittsburgh.
Only thing Barry never could do, like a Ronald Coon, he could never like throw.
Barry
he was throwing people out. He never had an arm.
Running. Yeah.
He was a.
That's the only reason I got Griffey over him.
Yes.
Because so my favorite sports icons of all time, all three sports.
Yep.
I like you play both sides of the ball. Deion Sanders.
Yep.
Get on the offensive side, defense. Michael Jordan, play defense, and Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds is awesome. He's my second favorite baseball player. He can't.
But that's why. Like, see, now I'm asking y'all questions. So now that's making you think. He got another one. Now I'm gonna switch sports.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Barry Sanders or Marshall Falk?
Barry Sanders.
Okay.
That ain't no question.
These two guys here get compared a lot. Joel Embiid, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Olajuwon.
Okay.
I love Embiid, but Olajuwon.
B stay hurt. He stay hurt too much.
Embiid got more range. Definitely got range with the jump shot.
But he stay hurt.
But Olajuwon, man, Olajuwon's special.
Randy Moss or T.O.?
That's a tough one.
Give me T.O.
I like T.O.
Dog in him.
I like Randy too. Dang, that's tough for me.
Not saying Randy don't got no dog, but T.O.
I always like Randy better.
Yeah.
T.O.
I was Randy. But to me, Randy had a target on his back.
Randy is a greyhound, man. He like one of these. He going. Just throw it out there.
But
he'll go get it.
You can't. But that's why I'm asking these questions.
I may have to go.
T.O. got that dog in him.
So it's like me when it comes to music. I know everybody love R. Kelly. I love R. Kelly, but I'm a Raheem DeVaughn fan. I ain't saying Raheem is better than R. Kelly. I like him. So I'm not saying T.O. is better than Randy, but I'll take T.O. to T.O.
So who did you take?
I'll take T.O. T.O. go across the middle.
Okay, so T.O. Okay, so you got T.O.
Yeah.
All right. This is baseball again. Nolan Ryan or Ryan Clemens?
Nolan Ryan.
See, I say Ryan Clemens.
I give shit Ryan.
I say Ryan Clemens.
Only
reason I say Ryan Clemens is because Clemens had more pitches. Exactly.
I thought Nolan Ryan had more pitches.
No. I'm talking about like selection of pitches. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about.
He only had fastball and he had cutter or something, or he had a curve. Curve, cutter.
You threw 7 no hitters. People
But
can't hit.
I'm not taking that from you. But listen, one thing about him, I laugh about him. And shout out to Mark. Mark was at work today, and we had a conversation about that this morning. He said, "Who would?" I say, "Mark." I say, "Nolan Ryan is a dog." But Ryan Clemens is a dog too. But Roger Clemens. I keep saying Roger Clemens.
Yeah.
That's the
Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens had. Listen, I'll mess up a word in a minute, man. Hey, listen. Hey, but we all mess up. Players mess up too, bro. So y'all, you say who now?
I say Clemens.
And you say
Nolan
Nolan Ryan. So Nolan Ryan, you say Clemens. I say Clemens.
Nolan Ryan, one of my favorites. I like Clemens too, but he's just one of my favorites.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a curveball at y'all. John Moran or AI?
I got AI.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was a counter, you know.
I love Ja, but I got AI.
Ja ain't got enough years in yet.
This is one I want. This is what I want to ask y'all. Scottie Pippen in his prime or Grant Hill in his prime?
Grant Hill.
Shit,
I love.
give me Scottie.
And see, I'll say Grant Hill too.
I love Scotty.
I'll say Grant
Because of the defensive side of the ball.
prime Scotty,
But Grant was different.
Grant could play defense, but Grant could bring the ball. He could score you. He could score. Scotty could score like Grant.
When was Grant prime? He was always hurt.
No.
In
Yeah,
Detroit.
he was hurt a lot in Detroit, bro.
Oh,
The first 4
you
years,
must
he wasn't hurt.
go back and watch the game when he crossed over Scottie Pippen. When Scotty was in his prime and he went dunked and smacked the backboard and looked at him like. Everybody, even Isaiah Thomas even said.
I'm looking at prime,
But listen, Isaiah Thomas even
not the first 2 years in Chicago.
You know, Scotty and Isaiah don't like, but Scottie Pippen, even Isaiah said on they had that little show on NBA TV. He said everybody in the NBA knew when Mike left, they were passing the torch to you, not Scotty, but to you. Until he got Grant Hill does not get his just due. He don't get his just due.
Because he was always hurt. The ankle.
The injury would kill him. But them first 4 years in Detroit, he was. So when Michael Jordan, before LeBron and Grant Hill was that dude. Man.
Yeah.
I sit right here right now and say this, and I know my brother won't agree with this. I take Grant Hill over Tracy McGrady and Penny Hardaway.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I take Grant Hill. Grant Hill in his prime.
I don't know.
Okay, so guess what? Okay, but I like this. But guess what? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next one then, cause I already had it written down. Prime Melo or Prime T Mac?
T Mac all day, bro.
T-Mac way more athletic, but Melo was a walking bucket.
That's hard for me. That's hard for me.
You gotta think about it now. You gotta think about it. Melo ain't.
T-Mac better defender.
Them shots not falling all the time, bro.
Melo, but don't get me wrong. I'm a T-Mac guy.
Yeah, T-Mac going to the movie.
But Melo is my guy too now. But I would still go T-Mac if I had to.
The only thing, the stigma on T-Mac, T-Mac had all the tools. The mistake that he made in his career is leaving Toronto.
He said that. He said that.
That was the new Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he said that.
Now, from the other problem I have with T-Mac, he never got the first round, and that is crazy to me. Now, he had some good teams with Yao Ming and Houston. You can't get the first round, like.
Sometimes it's just not in the cards.
It ain't, but at least Melo got out of that thing. I'm sorry.
It took Melo a long time when he was in Denver now for him to.
It ain't take that long.
Then when he went away,
he got flowers first year.
Yeah,
he got walking bucket.
Yeah. And after that, listen, Melo is a walking bucket.
No, they went to Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah,
and they broke that team up. And he said that they broke that team up after that. All right,
but
so who you got? I need to know.
Tracy,
I got
T-Mac.
T-Mac a little more
explosive. All right.
And play D.
This we're going back to football. We just talked about somebody else.
Yeah.
Peppers or Reggie White?
Reggie White, bro.
You know my favorite. That's hard. My personal favorite, G. Pepper. I gotta go Pepper. Reggie White living grown man up.
Hey man, that man, get to it.
He was living grown man.
This is why I'm asking y'all these questions.
The only reason I go Peppers because it's not knocking the late Reggie. He was the greatest, one of the greatest of all time. You ain't never see him intercept no ball go to pick six.
Listen, Michael Vick said it best. Michael Vick say I was an athlete. He said I had to see this guy twice every year. Peppers is, for his size, can move like no other.
He's a freak, man.
But like I say, Reggie White, you got to give it just due. So that's why I'm asking these questions.
White living grown
man,
one off.
Yes, the reverend.
Ask Randall about him.
Yes,
John Randall. Ask John Randall about him.
Hey,
one off.
All right,
but I got to go Pep.
You got Pep?
Actually, because he's more athletic.
You got who? Who you got there?
I go White.
Reggie White. Okay, David Ortiz or Manny Ramirez?
Dang, that's tough.
See,
that's tough. Only reason I go Manny because David Ortiz ain't played no defense.
He played first base towards the end. Manny wasn't no great defense player neither. Now,
but he got out there and played outfield.
He was DH, right? Ortiz.
Yeah, most of the
year, but he could play first base.
But okay, so I say this: if you had to do a pitch runner for somebody, who you going, David Ortiz or Manny? David Ortiz, he swung that bat.
Yeah, but he can swing that too.
But I mean, I gotta go Manny.
All right, he got another tough.
Wait a minute, hold on. Dave Ortiz was clutch though, man.
That's what I was saying.
He was clutch.
Yeah, he
Manny too.
He carried.
Yeah, Manny was
Manny too.
Yeah, give me Manny.
Manny,
All right. Tim Duncan or Kevin Garnett?
Oh, Kevin
Woo,
Dog.
man, that's
Dog
tough.
on that, bro.
Man, you know something.
Dog Garnett.
See, I'm asking some heavy hitters now.
Listen, I love Kevin Garnett.
Dog on that.
I love
You
Garnett.
need that,
I like
bro.
the dog in it. But when you look at
Consistency.
consistency,
Yeah.
when you look at
You forgetting this right here too now. Kevin Garnett was by himself. Tim Duncan with
I would listen.
yeah, but he had Marbury.
Listen,
that one-
I will always say this: Duncan is a great player. He a great
was
player.
He was with Dave Robinson.
He a great player.
First year,
He had Tony Parker, he had Ginobili. But I'm a Garnett guy. Garnett got dog in him. He got dog.
I'm a Garnett guy,
Give
man.
me
but
that dog.
the big fundamental, you can't sleep on him. You gotta
You
give
can't.
credit
No,
where
you
credit's
can't.
due.
But
He just
the only reason I said KG because KG ain't had nobody.
if you put KG on that San Antonio team,
He-
they
he-
still
they
win
still-
finals
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I got KG.
Yeah.
KG,
Alright.
they both got rain and jump. I got.
And you gotta think about it. Think about it. Imagine KG hyping up Dave Robinson. Man, you got to dump the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be letting Mike come. You know what I'm saying?
I-
You want to hype him up.
I got somebody else for y'all.
I got him in trouble.
I got somebody else for y'all. Got somebody else for y'all.
What?
Carl Malone and LJ. Larry Johnson.
Man, see.
You be calm.
I'm a Larry Johnson fan, man, but Karl Malone.
Karl different,
People
bro.
don't get called as
It's
just
just
people don't. Him and Charles Barkley, they don't give him their credit. I'm sorry, people don't
Karl
because
Malone.
he didn't have a ring.
Yeah.
If Karl Malone got a ring, we be talking about the greatest power. One of the man.
All the time.
Larry Johnson was way more athletic and head up. Karl Malone was actually scared of Larry Johnson on the low.
But then Karl Malone got more years in, so Karl Malone was.
I gotta go Karl.
You got Malone?
All day, bro.
You got-
I gotta go Karl.
Okay. All right. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Tom Glavine or Greg Maddux?
Great match, man. All day, every day.
I
Dang, that's easy.
gotta go mad. I mean, I
That's
love how,
easy,
but I
bro.
love how
I love
Glavine paint the corner better
Yeah,
than anybody I
everybody
know. But
that thing.
but that Maddox was different.
Pitches
80 something miles per hour striking. I mean,
And that's the thing I love about Maddux. Maddux don't throw hard, but guess what? He's still going to dominate the game.
yeah.
All right.
He got some wild stories about him too. Pissing,
All right.
pissing in the whirlpool while the guys was in there.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
He Maddox was wild.
Hey, okay. This gonna trick y'all. I'm gonna really see how y'all think about this one. Isaiah Thomas or Stephen Curry?
Damn, that's tough. Cause Zeke
In
don't
the
get
prime?
it. Zeke don't get
In
it.
prime. Everything I'm asking is prime now.
Oh, give me Curry.
Zeke a problem. because
Listen, man.
He different.
Listen,
man.
see y'all. Listen, people don't know how good Isaiah Thomas was.
No,
bro.
I know.
So Isaiah Thomas to
good.
me is the
But
second
the-
greatest point guard of all
The
time.
difference is with Steph Curry, though, he's a game changer.
Game changer, man.
Yeah,
that's-
shot.
So you take all y'all
playing
into
against-
yourself.
You got playing against him, man.
It's nothing against Isaiah because I love
Yeah,
Isaiah.
But you gotta think now. When your jumper ain't falling, if Steph ain't falling,
Steph get the rack.
He's-
Steph get the
he's-
rack.
yeah, but Isaiah get the rack like it ain't no other.
Yeah, but Steph get the rack.
Steph
Steph
get
get
the
the
But
rack.
not like Isaiah.
Steph had to get stronger.
Yeah.
Steph get the
But
rack.
not like Isaiah.
No, like Isaiah get to the rack like Kyrie. Kyrie the best point guard get to the rack. And another one who get to the rack better than anybody people sleep on who didn't have a bunch of leaping ability was Tony Parker. He finished off the glass on
Yeah.
somebody. Everybody sleep on Tony Parker.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tony
he
Parker,
wasn't
he's
great,
good
but
at that.
he get to that rack and finish.
All right. Okay, I'm getting winded down. I threw this one in just late, but I already know what everybody say. Oh no, I'm sorry, I skipped one. I'm sorry, I skipped one. LeBron or Kobe?
Kobe. I love Braun, but I'm a Kobe fan. I might Kobe than LeBron. That's just
Prime
my order.
Kobe, prime LeBron.
Prime LeBron was a. See, I'm gonna tell you the LeBron I love LeBron Detroit 25 in the quarter. I love LeBron
Give me-
facing Boston down 3-2
Yeah.
in Boston. He didn't smile. He didn't hardly look at his teammates.
That's right.
That's the LeBron. That's hard.
That's hard, bro.
Now YouTube, I'm asking these questions, but I want y'all to comment too now.
That's hard, bro.
I love Braun, man.
Prime Braun?
But Kobe, that streak of 40-something points, he was obliterating characters. Latrell Sprewell, all of. I mean, give me Kobe, man. I gotta go Kobe.
Gotta go beans.
That's
Gotta
tough,
go
though.
beans,
That's-
man.
I don't like that question.
Hey, but listen, that's why I'm asking all these questions.
I
Yeah,
like Braun
man.
and Kobe, so I don't like that
Prime
question.
Braun. Prime Kobe. Prime Braun. Let me see what prime Kobe was at.
See, it's a little unfair to prime Kobe,
Had
No.
Shaq. No, he had
but
Shaq.
even when Shaq left, prime Kobe was a monster.
But Braun ain't never had nobody.
But he had, but see, that's what people keep saying. But you was in your prime. You was in Miami.
Miami prime. LeBron.
Come on now.
He was a monster.
He was a beast. He had Wade.
He was a monster.
Wade was a top 3.
LeBron had been a monster his whole career,
but you got to look at it. Wade was a top 3 guard, 2 guard when he was down there. People keep saying in Bosh was at least a top 5 power forward at least.
Yeah.
So he had help. So people always want to. That's why I asked this question.
Cleveland the first go round, he ain't had no second.
No. He didn't have no. I give him that.
But I'm just saying.
But that wasn't his prime. He was young then.
But that Detroit game, man.
Yeah,
that's just one of them ones.
But that's what I want Bron to do. Bron got it in him.
That's not.
But I know, but he got it in him. But I'm saying, but why?
I'm gonna get Kobe.
But what made it come out that night against Detroit? What made that come out?
They needed it.
But okay, so you can do this every night.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but his DNA is the pass first.
He was always like that. Ever since he was in
And
high school.
that's what made me mad because if that LeBron playing.
The only issue that I have is when it's sometimes in the game I feel like he should take a shot, even I know the right.
Yeah, I get that.
If it's right play, fine, but get the bucket because they can't stop him going to the hole. Go to the hole.
That's not his.
It's not his DNA. But so I can't knock him for it, but I think I'd take Kobe. That's a hard. I don't even want to answer that one, but
it's hard.
I'd take Kobe.
All right.
I take Kobe.
And then I already kind of know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna just throw it out there. Prime Luke Kuechly, prime Ray Lewis.
Shit. Damn, that's. Because I look back at Ray, some of the old film against Tennessee. Ray was getting picks and stuff too. I used to sleep on his hands.
Ray was different, bro. Luke too.
Luke different too.
It's apples. It's apples and apples, bro.
I take Ray.
I love this episode because guess what? Y'all don't know the answer. You got to throwing them out at you.
I take Ray because of longevity. Luke stopped early.
Because he got hurt. Yeah, his migraine.
The concussions. I take Ray.
Okay.
I'll take Ray too.
And I gotta throw this out there.
Lawrence Taylor.
No, because I couldn't. All right. Prime, Ed Reed, prime Polamalu.
Shit.
Ed Reed or Polamalu?
Yeah.
Polamalu get a lot of receptions too.
But Ed Reed do too. Ed Reed was baiting Peyton Manning and picking it. Woo! But just Polamalu, he was doing different stuff at the line of scrimmage.
He was all over the place, bro. Yeah, Ed played it back. Polamalu was actually going to the line of scrimmage, and then he was getting sacked too. Give me Polamalu.
I'm gonna go Ed on this one.
Give me Polamalu on that one because he was actually getting in the backfield.
He will. I'm gonna go Ed.
Ed would never really go. He would
see, Ed really didn't have to go in the backfield.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I give it to Polamalu because he would go in the backfield. That's
a tough one. Somebody I used to have in that same realm with them was your boy who got hurt for the Colts.
Bob Sanders.
Bob Sanders. He stayed hurt. Bob Sanders was a monster too. He stayed hurt, but I'm gonna go Ed Reed, man.
And this the last. I'm gonna end it on this one. Drew Brees or Peyton Manning?
Oh, you said Drew Brees or Peyton Manning? Oh shit, Peyton all day, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna say I go Peyton, but people don't give Drew Brees his just due.
Yeah.
Drew Brees 6 foot tall, 6'1", and Chargers gave him when he had that injury, that shoulder. And Saints should have been in the Super Bowl again. They would have beat the Patriots. They didn't get cheated.
Reason why I say
the Rams. Was that Rams? They cheated. That boy got tackled. Saints would have beat the Patriots. They didn't want that to happen.
The reason why I said Peyton is because when he came out, first year
expectation was
he hit the ground running.
No, he was bad his first year.
No, but he was no.
Look at it. They've been comparing.
Prime,
They've been comparing his numbers to Bryce Young first year. He was bad.
Prime.
Yeah, Peyton Manning had a bad first year.
Team,
yeah, they did. They had to build.
Bryce had no team.
Trevor Lawrence was bad.
Bryce had no great team. Peyton Manning even said he would learn from this year because Peyton. Go look at Peyton Manning had a terrible first year. Very first.
You talking about Prime?
Prime. I'm talking about. See, when you got to take the first year. Prime. When they settle in, they don't figure the league out.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton, man. All day.
Peyton was his own offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
he did everything.
Man. He was calling plays.
Only problem with him, he wasn't athletic at all.
Well, something just came to me right quick. Somebody else came to me right quick. I just thought about Gronkowski or Travis Kelce.
I go Rob.
I go Rob all day.
Rob a beast. I like Kelce. Rob a beast.
Rob different.
Kelce dropped more balls than Rob.
Rob catching everything.
Rob is a problem because simple fact he's 6'6", 6'7", and he's built like a lion.
Rob is a monster.
So yeah, he was.
It's a few times I've seen him get rocked. I think your boy, what's your little small safety for Seattle? Leader Boone Heat.
Oh, you talking about?
Now I seen Rob.
Oh, you talking about? What you talking about? The big Cam?
The little short from Texas. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about
not Cam Chancellor.
Not Cam Chancellor. You talking about?
He hit hard though.
He's 25. I can see the one he flipped up his finger.
Yeah,
he got hurt. Yeah.
Dallas. He from Texas. He never did.
He kind of. They say he got Earl Thomas. Yo, Legion of Boom was there.
I wonder where Earl Thomas at now. I ain't seen him.
I don't know.
Or Cam Chancellor. I ain't seen
But
him.
like I say, this is something we call this. We say in 2024 we're gonna do MSP Rapid Fire, and this is my speaking Rapid Fire. So what I did, they didn't know none of these. I wrote down. I came up with them, and I just wanted to throw them out there because this is a sports edition. So we want to start off with the Charlotte most influential athlete of all time, and then I wanted to just do some MSP Rapid Fire because it's not fun for me him just to act there. I wanted to get a pound on here so I can act my brother. So this is what we did. So like I say, a lot of these, if you see this, when we upload this episode, go back and have fun with people at work. Go back and ask people the same questions. And one that I didn't even ask y'all at the end, I forgot to even ask y'all. Sean Kemp or Mars Stoudemire.
Ooh. That's an eerie symbol.
I forgot to ask y'all that. I'm sorry.
But you know why I'm gonna go Kemp? Because Kemp had a better jump shot than Stoudemire.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Kemp jump shot was
I don't know. And see, you can't say that he had a better point because when Mars on it, he had Nash. You had Garrett. So they both had great point guards.
Kemp jump shot was better than Mars Stoudemire.
No, Mars can shoot that thing, man.
Mars Stoudemire had a good jump. It wasn't better than Sean Kemp though. Sean Kemp had range. Sean Kemp was right in front of right in front of every one line. Stoudemire was shooting out there 15 footers. Yeah.
Just to let y'all know, we will do a part 2 of this because I got plenty more.
I got one more for you. Since he ain't go hockey, Mario Lemieux or Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
Where y'all going?
Wayne Gretzky.
I don't know, bro.
Wayne Gretzky.
Mario's a monster.
Mario's good, but Wayne Gretzky is the legend.
For a reason. I'm just saying. Any hockey fans out there?
Yeah. Listen. I have more written down, but this is what because. It's one, okay, I'm going to give you the last one I didn't ask y'all. Magic Johnson or Penny Hardaway? See, listen, I got so much in this book now.
I have to go Magic. I love Penny's athleticism, but Magic Johnson, I saw a stat the other day.
Prime Penny, Prime Magic.
Prime Penny, Prime Magic.
Prime Penny.
I saw a stat the other day, Magic had 21.20 assists. Penny wasn't getting that like that, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was like
Magic different. Magic different.
No, not every Blue Moon shit.
What?
Not no 20 assists and 20 points. Magic wasn't scoring no points like that.
Yeah, he could though.
But he wasn't.
He had to.
Listen, this is what I hate.
He could do it when he needed him to do it.
But you gotta understand the difference between him and Bron. Like, I'm saying, Magic when Magic have to, Magic can, and he can dominate you.
True.
But Magic is the character. What we were saying about Melo today. This is what we were talking about Melo. Magic would take over a game if he have to.
But
he don't have to all the time because he had Magic, he had Kareem, he had Word, he had Scott, he had Cooper.
To his point, the same thing he's saying about Grant Hill in prime. He was injured. Grant Hill probably in his prime. Penny Hardaway was injured too. His prime was short-lived.
Yes, he had. If you want to be technical about it, if you want to be really technical about it, Grant Hill had a better career even in a short period than Penny did.
Penny couldn't carry no team like Grant did.
And Penny ain't gonna play no defense.
No.
Grant gonna play D.
Yeah.
And Grant gonna play point forward, whatever he want to do.
Give me Prime Penny, man.
Prime Penny.
Over Magic?
Yeah.
Wow. And on that one, I'm gonna just say wow. So you know it's gonna have to be a part 2 to this, right?
Prime Penny, man.
You know it's gonna have to be a part 2 to this, right?
Prime
Penny was wrong.
Prime Penny was Shaq was still there?
Prime Penny. I'm just asking Prime. I didn't say Prime Penny. Meaning, what I mean is, when I say prime, prime mean in your height of your career, you dropping buckets like no other. Cause nobody stop you.
Penny Hardaway was something different, bro.
Yeah, but why you get swept by the Bulls when they pissed you off?
Sometimes it just ain't.
I don't come out no card there. You gotta get a win.
No, man. Everybody.
You got Shaq and Nick Anderson.
There's a lot of people that done Jordan them
really
like that, bro. A lot of people Jordan in
there. Y'all notice I didn't put him in here. Because simple fact is nobody can go with him. He's in the class by himself.
Yeah, true.
And like I say, I have a part 2 to this. But like I say, I didn't want to get this is I gave you enough.
That's good.
But like I say, the next part 2, when we come back next week, I got a part 2. And like I say, I want y'all to sit in your office. If you're at office, you're at home with your homeboys. Some of the questions I ask, go ask your homeboys. Go ask somebody. Say, hey man, these boys here gave a list out here. And like I say, because I can look at the Melo and T-Mac. That was a hard one to go through. When you say Terrell Owens and Randy Moss, that's a hard one to go through. I mean, when you say Nolan Ryan and Roger Clemens, that's a hard one to go through.
True.
Ken Griffith Jr. and Barry Bonds is definitely a hard one to go through.
Prime, yeah.
Who?
Ken Griffith Jr.
And Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ken Griffith Jr. man.
Somebody said cream of corn, man. Cream
Griffith
spinach,
Jr.
man. Whatever, man. Hey, y'all help the boy out there. My student podcast.
Woo!
So y'all gotta see me in the class to get some of these words out, man.
I want you to
Tell
slow
you, man,
down.
we're gonna take it back to the electric company. That's what we need to bring back, electric company. The cook and cat. Let's bring the words together, okay? Electric company. Y'all look that up. Google, YouTube that. To all my new folks out there. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, man, I want to thank y'all again. Hit that like, subscribe, comment button.
Definitely.
This is gonna be an episode. I really think a lot of people gonna be like, "Yo, they bringing that wood now." Because I only reason I did this because I think a lot of people are looking at our shorts and thinking like, "Okay, these some clowns. They just out here trying to get likes and subscribe, singing these songs." No, we know. Yeah, we know music, but I know this sports. I know this is what I base this podcast off with sports. But like I said, we like to have fun, so we're going to give you both flavors. A lot of podcasts out there just strictly one thing. They just talking one thing and one thing only.
And how can you be one thing when you got many?
Yeah, so what we trying to do, we hit different avenues. And we still gonna hit you with some
entertainment.
And listen,
music,
see, I ain't even gonna tell them part 2 because some of that's gonna be in part 2 and they don't even know what I'm gonna say.
They're
So
gonna still pull up on you. They're gonna still pull up on you.
Yes, right.
Oh, we definitely gonna pull up on you. Like I say, hit that like, subscribe, comment button, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boys. Appreciate my brother being here. He got to be here for part 2 too. So like I say, we're gonna get another panel. We got somebody else coming. He couldn't make it tonight. He just hit me with a text. I see the text, so I hope everything good with you out there, Q.
Shout out to you, Q.
Hey man, hey, we talk to you later, man. Holla at you later. Peace out.
Peace.